Hello, Collective Divine Feminine Empress 444, here to do another collective read. Deck has already been shuffled. Called to do another reading, because Spirit asked me to, because I was off for a few days. Give me something for the collective. We're going to use the Divine Goddess Oracle deck. Give me something for the collective, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me something for the collective. Oh. Okay, Spirit. Rest. It says, listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Fear. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Ooh, I can resonate with that. Give me something else, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Sacrifice. Giving up something now for a future reward. Okay, Spirit. Okay, well, we're just going to take them. When Spirit throws you half the deck, sometimes you got to take it. It says self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Oh, and then this one says leap of faith. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. And then this one is pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. And recognition. Admiration for your hard work is coming. Okay, so I definitely resonate with this. I'm not a camera, TV type of person, whatever you want to call it. So, Spirit's been calling for me to do, usually I just do the cards, because to me, I always look at it like that is what the purpose is, right? We're supposed to get the message, not care what somebody looks like or, whatever their background, what their backdrop is or whatever. Because a lot of people watch these readings, I feel, for all the wrong reasons. It's like, oh, I want to watch this reading because that reader is attractive, or that reader is, has a nice sculpture. I don't know. I just think it's weird. I don't pick readers for that when I watch readings, because I do enjoy watching other readers as well. But to me, it's always been about the message. And plus, I have stage fright. So, yeah, I feel like I could resonate with this as well. Because, again, we all have insecurities, right? We all feel like we could be better at something, or our looks could improve somehow or whatever. But anyway, so the message is Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith, do something different. I feel like I am today, so maybe that was Spirit's little way of telling me that I needed to do this. So it is what it is. Pardon my cough again. I am just coming out of a cold. I literally, this whole past year, I've been so sick, like on and off so much. I have low iron. I've always been anemic my whole entire life. And this past year, like, I had to have a blood transfusion. I had to get iron injections and all kinds of stuff. So, like, my weight fluctuated up and down, and I literally, I'm not the type of person to care about my weight, really. My mother always struggled with that. She always had a hard time, always wanting to go on diets, do weight loss journeys, things like that. And I just hated seeing her struggle with that. So to me, I never really wanted to focus on that in my life. But I'm not going to lie, because I have been gaining some weight. I'm just like, ugh, I hate this feeling. But I had to do it because I had to start eating better. I'm the type of person that I don't eat when I should. I know you're supposed to have like 3 balanced meals a day. I'm usually the type of person I don't eat till like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm a night eater, which is really bad for you. I'm a snacker as well. But I've always been able to kind of maintain. I've never been super thin, but I've always been the type of person to kind of maintain, like, an average size. Um, but here lately, I have put on some weight, but that's at the doctor's request of starting to eat more foods again. Definitely healthier foods or whatever, but I'm definitely eating a lot more than I normally do. So, with that being said, what I'm getting at is, just being raw, right? Being yourself, being truthful, being who you are. The right people will watch you, look at you, admire you. If they don't, fuck them. It's where I'm at. um, I'm definitely a very confident person. I've never been very insecure. Um, but again, like, we all do have some insecurities at some point or about something, right? But I'm totally okay with that's why I'm on here. I want to be able to be raw, be open to whatever. But yes, in this last year, I've experienced a lot of shit. I went through a really bad breakup. I also met a lot of really shitty men since. And in the process of that, some health issues again with uh, my anemia, and then I've been catching colds and things like that. But now I think I'm finally at the doctor saying that I'm doing really well, so thank God. But I had some health scares, and that was a little scary because I've always been a very healthy type of person. I'm very health conscious when it comes to, like, making sure my body's okay. Um, Internally. Give me something for the collective. Not that you want to keep hearing about me, collective. I apologize, but sometimes it's good to hear when other people go through things so you can relate. So anyway, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the Tower in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like somebody from your past here has been wanting to re-enter your energy. But they're not coming in because they do not want to experience this tower. They know by coming to you in this negative energy that they're still in. Thank you, Spirit. They know that they're going to experience a tower. The Three of Pentacles in the upright here is like, this is to me like you, actually not even you, it's like Spirit saying, if you come towards my collective, I am going to crush your skull. If you see in this picture, it's like the guy stepping on the face of this, like, monster. Yeah, I feel like your spirit team is just like, I'm not fucking playing. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, this person has collected a lot of past debt through all of their, God, I'm getting like lost souls, right? I feel like they definitely knew their way around the bedroom, is what we'll say. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to take it in the reverse, even though it's kind of on the fence, but I'm going to take it in reverse. I feel like when I'm seeing this, the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's almost like you're a beautiful person, right? And I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about on the inside. Like, whoever this person is from your past, I feel like they're in deep regret because I feel like they came into your energy. Thank you, Spirit. I think from the jump, they had this, like, expectation of you, like, maybe that you were, like, loose. Maybe you were the type of person that, like, how do I want to say this? Almost like as if you weren't worth it, right? So they wanted to take advantage of you and use you. But then they got to know you. And they seen that how pure your heart was and how loving you were to them. And I feel like now they're in, like, deep regret over what they did. So we have the Five of Swords in the upright and the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you have this beautiful, like, angelic beauty about you. Very kind, loving, peaceful. They sense this, like, peaceful energy from you, is what I see. And then with the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like they know that they're like this monster. Like right now, real time, I feel like they're going through this, like, dark night of the soul where they just feel like they're a monster for treating you the way that they did. That's what I see. I feel like you did a lot for this person. Yeah, that's beautiful, the High Priestess. So, anyway, we have the High Priestess in reverse and the Hermit in the upright. And I'm getting two things from this. So the High Priestess is definitely you, collective. I feel like you are a High Priestess. I feel like when I'm seeing this, it's like with the Hermit and the High Priestess, it's like you were once in Hermit, and maybe became a tarot reader or something to do with the spiritual community. I feel like also what I'm seeing is currently this person has been reaching out to a High Priestess or watching a High Priestess as they're in Hermit. So that's what I'm also getting. the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, I feel like, thank you, Spirit. I feel like, collective, you've been through a lot. You've gone through some battles, is what I'm seeing. And now it's like you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your surroundings. Yeah, you're holding on to your last two, like, man, if somebody comes near me, I swear, with any negative energy. You got the Five of Cups in the reverse. You may have been dealing with a water sign. I feel like okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like you could be an earth sign and this person could be a water sign. And the reason why I'm getting that is in this picture. Even though it's a mermaid, right? She's in green. And then I see all the water. So I feel like you could possibly be an earth sign and we're dealing with somebody who was a water sign. Somebody who definitely gave you unrequited love. I also am seeing like they had you in and out of your emotions heavily. Never feeling stable with this person. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting something at its roots, right? And little by little, it's growing. You're definitely starting something new. We have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you've been through a lot. And you've now turned into this Queen of Swords energy, like having to fight for things. And I don't see this as like something you have always been. I think you possibly in your past could have always been more of like a very kind and giving. And now you're just in this energy of like, I don't feel like you're in an energy of like just being like, fuck you, you know, that type of shit, like back off. But thank you, Spirit. It's almost like Spirit is bringing you messages who you can trust and who you can't. And when you can't trust them, you're cutting them the fuck off, is what I'm seeing. And then with this Nine of Cups, yeah, it's like I feel like, thank you, Spirit. So I feel like people don't know how to let go of you when they get a hold of you. It's like they come to you because your energy is so pure and so beautiful. And then as soon as like they fuck it up, right? Because they don't know how to act, and then they're not content with what they have with you because you make things so easy. So it's like they always want more and more and more and more. So they, excuse me, so they go towards other options and things like that. but then they want to hold on to you. Like, they don't know how to let go, which is crazy. Yeah, the Six of Swords. And you're just like, man, let me out of this darkness. I want to spread my wings. I want to fly. Thank you, Spirit. I think that is beautiful. And I think I'm going to end it right there. Thank you.